week one, awareness. So here's the big idea for this week. There is no real path to where you want to go and the growth and the healing you want to experience that doesn't involve vulnerability. So let me start being vulnerable with you. For the last 30 plus years, my life has been characterized by anxiety. For the most part, I'm an insanely high functioning anxiety person. You never know it. Most people are shocked when they find out that that's been in the background of my brain and inside my body for as long as they've known me. My friends have, but there came a period of time where our lives were in kind of different areas, living in different cities, working in different careers, and I just got caught up in the day-to-day life. I'm a father, 3 kids, a husband, I own my own business, and all of the pressure that was subtly stacking up in my life, the dream I was pursuing, the insecurity it was bringing out of me, the pressure to provide, kicked that anxiety up to an unmanageable level. Full-on panic attacks. And if you've never experienced that before, it's the worst experience I've probably had to date. You feel like you're trapped in your own mind, and you're terrified, and you're not sure what the hell is happening with you. So, what did I do? I tried to handle it by myself. That's the MO, right? If you're a man, if you're strong enough, you handle your stuff by yourself. And I took myself as far as I could go. And I remember being there one night on the couch, my wife is asleep, my kids are asleep, and I'm scrolling through TikTok trying to find mental health videos, trying to find something to help me out of the situation I was in. And I had this feeling, I can't do this alone anymore. And it was both exciting and terrifying at the thought. My first thought actually was, let me go find some strangers. That felt easier. Let me just go find some strangers. I literally started searching on Google men's health groups. And I started looking at websites, and there's nothing wrong with those. I was actually really close to applying for them. But right before I hit click to submit an application form, I had another thought, which is, why start over with somebody else? I've already got friends. Why would I not turn to the people that already know me, that already care about me, that I have history with? The only thing that was keeping me from that was this feeling, vulnerability. And so I waited. I waited 10 minutes, I waited 30 minutes, and the feeling never went away. This is the move. This is the actual path to what I want. And so I picked up my phone, and I texted my 2 best friends. I texted Matt and I texted Brian. And I sent a text message that was insanely embarrassing to send, which sounded something like this. Hey, I haven't really told you what's been going on, but I have been really struggling, and it's scaring me. Is there any way that I could reach out to you from time to time? Which, I mean, even that phrase, could I reach out to you from time to time? I was acting like I didn't know them, but I was so vulnerable. It was such a scary feeling that I was just being as honest as I could in the moment. Is it okay if I reach out to you from time to time when I'm feeling that way? And the response from both of them was a resounding hell yes. You better. And I actually, this is no joke, I'm not hamming this up for the video, I actually cried. The response to my vulnerability, not just being accepted, but wanted, made me experience a deep feeling of relief. And that relief is, I'm being honest, you see me, you know me, and you're going to be there for me. And that began my entire transformation. Now, the exciting part was I reached out to the right 2 people. Those 2 people, after they were showing up for me, and I had enough of my footing to ask, how are you, found out their life wasn't perfect either. And guess what? No one's is. We're all just really good at playing the dang game of faking it. And as we got in, Brian said, you know what? I've been insanely sad. I've called this even midlife sadness. I'm really wrestling with some bitterness and some frustration of myself for choices I've made and some areas I feel stuck in. Matt started saying, I'm actually feeling really stuck in my career right now, and I don't actually know what to do about that, and I'm feeling terrified. And so that vulnerability, that one moment of vulnerability, actually began to bring us on a path of healing and growth. And so that's what we're inviting you into today. Take a chance. You've already got a friend or friends doing this course with you. Ask yourself, if I had to be honest, what would I say? Check out the rest for your homework down below.